Okay, I see. All right. Maybe this is gonna work. Possibly. Stream Manager does not seem to be working. Well, let's just do this. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. All right, let's clean up my list here. Terrapagos gone. Galvantula gone. Oko. Let's keep it. Reggie's gone. Festival gone. One of these days I'll work back at the Alphabet Challenge. Ancient Box, Bennett, Drago, Anti-Zard Ancient Box, Ogremon, gone. Palkia Terrapagos, gone. New deck, gone. Roaring Moon can stay. Lugia, Miraidon, Ursaluna, Terra, gone. Darkrai, gone. There we go. We'll go with that. We will go with that. Alright. Let's start off with some Charizard. Let's see what Charizard can do. See if I remember how to play this deck. Heads, please. No, I do not want to go first, as a matter of fact. Alright, well, let's throw Pidgey out there. We got the bundle. How much does that Pidgey cost? Is it 207? It is 207. Holy cow. Yeah, that's not a $15 card. That is a $5 card. Those are all Japanese. Yeah, it's a $5 card. Okay, so I could get a couple of those Pidgeys probably. That Charmander I think is really expensive. What's the 168? There it is. Going against Miraidon, the Don. Yeah, the Charmander, on the other hand, is a $30 card. Japanese, Korean, Japanese, $25 for a heavily played English Charmander. Yeah, I probably won't be getting those Charmanders anytime soon. Oh, they had to get their Prime Catcher thrown away. This is the one with the Underdepths, which means I get a bigger bench once I get Charizard out there. You're getting the hands. Nest Ball. They do have the restart power. And they have a restart. They're just emptying their entire hand. Okay, what all have they done? Squawk, Nest Ball, Miraidon, Ultra Ball. Alright. Charmander. Pidgey. Rotom. We'll go for a Sealstone. We'll go Buddy Buddy. Duskull. Yeah, Duskull can be helpful. And then we are just going to instant charge and draw some cards. Okay, so Ultra Ball is helpful. Nest Ball could do something after we get our Charizard out there. Hey, I have a United Wings deck built, and I will give it a play as soon as this game is over. I was waiting for you to hop on before I started playing United Wings. So I'll kind of show the deck list once this is over real quick, and then I'll play some games with it. Feeling pretty good. It looks pretty good. I haven't tried it yet, but it definitely looks good. It's updated. It's got the newest United Wings user that exists. Something newer since your deck was built. So I'll give it a little bit of play as soon as this game's over. Maybe I can deal with this Iron Hands here and not worry about dying. Mewtwo and his little top hat there. His little stupid top hat. They're not even going to go Iron Hands. They're going straight Miraidon. Do they have a boss? Please tell me I have a boss for the Rotom. They played... Oh, they played Arven. And their Prime Catcher is gone. Yeah, Prime Catcher's gone. They played Arven. So they can't, to my knowledge, gust anything up. There's Pheasantipity. Hyper Blower. We're just going to throw the other Pidgey back up. Probably didn't even need to get Pidgey out in this matchup since it's weak to the Lightning. Probably shouldn't have got Pidgey out. That's just asking to get just destroyed. Okay. So we can go Charizard. 21. We could also go Duskull, which should be enough to knock out Miraidon. It would be really cool if we could go Dusclops. Oh, we do have that. We can maybe go Dusclops. Okay. So we're going to go Charmeleon for sure. It's going to be a lot of candy usage here. So Boss and no. No. That. I want to keep the Boss, I think. So we're going to do that, and we're going to go Pidgeot. So we're definitely going Pidgeot. And then we're going to go Ino. Well, I think I just messed up. Because I need both of those pieces. I didn't get a Charizard, I didn't get an Ultra Ball, I didn't get a Candy. I'm gonna go 21. Let's go ahead and see what Pidgeot gets me. So we can go Zard. Ooh, you know what? We can go Unfair Stamp because they got the knockout. And maybe Unfair Stamp gets me something. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and grab Unfair Stamp. Then we can do that. Then we're going to Unfair Stamp. Put them down to 2. And maybe we don't take the knock here. Yeah, that didn't help me out, did it? We did get the Ultra Ball. So we can do this. We can at least get the Charizard. And Star Alchemy. For the rare candy. Which we got all our candies. So rare candy into the Charizard. Infernal Rain. Yes, please. And all the energies. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. And then we go 210. So it leaves them right on, which is fine. They can't Pheasantipity, and their hand is really low. So that's kind of where we want to leave them at this point. Oh, cow. I did not switch on the stream. I apologize. I'm sitting here just talking away, forgetting that I did not switch the stream on. I am good at this. I'm very good at this. So they're going to go 3 prizes off the hands. Because they're going to hit me here. I'm going to hit back and knock that out. 18, 21, 26, 28. So I'm going to have to get the Dusknoir to knock out the Iron Hands. Do they have a Gust? They don't. Okay. Okay. So we can get there now, possibly. Yeah, because we just need candy. So you're going to get me the candy. Pidgeot is going to get me the Dusknoir. Dusknoir. And then we're going to go, what is it, 18, 21. Yeah, that's plenty. So candy, Dusknoir. Use the Dusknoir on the hands. And then they will eventually take a prize one day. I wonder if I could have gone Dusknoir there, Boss there. And then gone down to 3. I wonder if that would have been the better play. Well, I guess with that, I could have bossed up really anything. Pheasantipity, maybe, would have probably been the right play. Because now Miraidon can hit and take the knock. They go down to 2, which means I can use Briar. I'm going to Arven and restart. And Pheasantipity. So Charizard's gone. Two bosses are gone for them. It's probably all they have. So we can get another Charizard, which is what we need at this point. But we don't need Arven for a Charizard. And then I can Pidgeot for Briar. Maybe that's what I do. We go here and here. So we're going to grab Charizard with that. And then we're going to Pidgeot for Briar. So I can grab 3 prizes off of this. There's Briar. So Briar, retreat into Charmeleon. Nothing to grab. And we'll take the knock there. We go down to 1. I'm playing Charizard. So if they have a gust, I lose. Okay, they don't, and I just won. Okay, there we go. Okay, yep, they conceded. Okay, all right, we'll go ahead and try the United Wings now. We'll see what we can go do with United Wings. United Wings. So here's the deck list. We have the same Wings users before, but we have a brand new Wings user. So that can make the damage incredibly high now. A lot higher than it was. Sneaker Box is brand new. So we can throw more cards in the discard pile and search out whatever we want, pretty much. Lots of whatever we want. So Secret Box is real good. And then there's our energies. So let's go ahead and activate that. And let's give United Wings a try. I have a good feeling about this deck. I have a good feeling about it. Alright, opponent's choosing. We get to go first. That's fine. I think that's fine. Because we're not going to hit big numbers going attacking on turn 1 anyway. So that's probably fine. Let's get the Ditto out there because the Ditto can attack. We can use Flamigo and just kind of go crazy. Problem is we have no way to discard right now. Yes, let's load up Flamigos in the hand. We need Squawkabilly. Let's grab that. We need Squawkabilly. That's not Squawkabilly. Let's grab another Ditto. We are going to hold right now. So we missed out on Squawkabilly, but that's fine. We need something to discard. Ultra Ball, Secret Box, Research, Carmine. I have 4, 8, 12, 13. 13 ways to discard some of these cards. Pokestop can help. 13 ways in the deck to discard, and there's 41 cards left in the deck. So that's better than a 25% chance. 13, 26, what, 39? So almost a 33% chance to draw something that we need right here off the top. Awakening Drum, drawing 2 for them. I don't think it is not currently in the deck. I don't think we'll deck ourselves at all. I have other recovery in here, like Palpad, which can recover trainers. And, okay. Man. I was setting up for a real big turn there. Hey, there's the Squawkabilly, one turn too late. We have Palpad, which can put 2 trainers back in the deck. And we have a Super Rod that can put 3 Pokemon or energies back in the deck. So we have ways to get cards back in the deck. I don't think we're going to deck ourselves. We just kind of need to be careful. Okay. Let's see what we can do now. Heavy Ball. No Pokemon in... or energies in the prize card, so that's good. Ultra Ball. We're going to throw some of these away because we're not going to use them. Flamigo. Unfortunately, I have to get a second Flamigo there so I can draw 2 more. Yes. Put those 2 into the hand. A bird in the hand is better than 2 in the bush. Alright, so we got our double turbo. We have 1, 2, 3 United Wings. That's 60 damage. We got a lot more to go. We have more United Wings here. That didn't help me. So we're doing 40 damage right now. Boom. 40. He's weak to grass, so the Dartrix here would be, relevant. Actually, I think with the Dartrix, that can only copy basic attacks, right? Basic Pokemon, so it can't copy Dartrix. So the problem with this particular matchup is Ancient Box just does what we do, but better. They play the single prize game like we do, but the advantage that they have is they can just hit these numbers faster. Carmine, empty those, draw 5. How much are we doing now? 100. Still coming up short. There's another Carmine. The watch roll's going in there. 120. That's 160. If it wasn't for the capsule, we'd be fine. 120. You know what? This might be a good opportunity for this. They may not have a way to get that Greninja out of the active. That Greninja may just be stuck in the active. Nope, it's not stuck in the active because they wouldn't play that if it was. They have a switch, I think. As a matter of fact, I think I saw a switch. Gosh, they play 8 energy. That's more than I've seen with any Ancient Box deck. I do have this card right here, which allows me to look at my prize cards and grab a basic Pokemon and put it in my hand. So if Pidgeot is in the prizes, I can grab it out with the heavy ball. Alright, running out of cards here. Pokestop. There's the Great Ball. Take the Watch Roll. Pokemon. There's the Rowlet. So let's go ahead and get a Rowlet back. So that way we can swing with the Watch Roll. Yeah, and that's one of the, ultimately really fun parts about this deck is how quickly you can go through it. Watch Roll. Boss. We're not going to boss really anymore. Dartrix. Because we can use that dark energy with the Dartrix. We would have been in a lot better shape if we had gotten the Squawk ability on turn 1, which I was digging for, because that would have thrown 5, 6 more cards to the discard pile. Yeah, alright, they're going to boss up the Rowlet. They got us beat. Let's go ahead and try again. And hopefully we won't hit Ancient Box, because Ancient Box is just, it's pretty much an auto win against us. They do what we do, but faster. Yep, we're going to try again. You can't judge a deck by one game, so we're going to try it again. See how this goes. Alright, no, I don't want to go first. I think my best choice to not go first. I do want to use I guess Carmine I could use going first. But we definitely want to... We want to be able to use Supporter or Carmine or Research, something like that, on turn 1. We do have the Carmine, which is a pseudo professor's research. It's like a research, but you get 5 instead of 7. The only difference is you can play it on your first turn going first. So we do have the Carmine here. We also have the Secret Box. Secret Box is really, really good. So we can actually grab a research with the Secret Box. I don't like throwing these away, though. Alright. Flamigo. We're going to grab more Flamigos. And we're going to Secret Box. And we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Throw those away. And we're going to grab something. We're going to grab probably Research. Do we have a Pokemon in the prizes? We do have a Dartrix in the prizes, which we can't grab. Wattrel is in the prizes. Okay. So we can grab that. We can grab the rescue board. And Heavy Ball. Ultra Ball. Because I want to get Squawkabilly. We're gonna go off this turn. We are gonna go off. So you're there. You're there. You're there. Ultra Ball. You. And you. And there's my Squawkabilly. Play the Squawkabilly. Research. Go ahead and play the Rowlet. I don't know what we're playing, so I don't know if Manaphy is relevant. Squawk and Seize, throw those away. And brand new cards. Ditto seems good. Great Ball. Let's grab that. We can Ultra Ball. You and you. Let's grab another Ditto. So there we go, turn 1, and we only have 20 cards left in our deck. And let's see, let's grab a Wattrel. $180, almost enough to take out the Mew. This version actually doesn't have the Curlias at all anymore. Curlias are gone in this list because of the Carmines. So we basically have 8 Professor Researches. The Pokemon are just United Wings users, Ditto, which can copy United Wings, and then Squawkabilly, which allows me to discard my hand and refill it. So the Ralts are gone, the Curlias are gone, it is just United Wings users. We have enough ways to discard with the Research, the Carmine, the Squawkabilly, the Secret Box. So we have cut out all of the extras to try to just go big and go fast. So that is my attempt here. And right there on turn 1, we hit for 160 damage. On turn 1, going second. For Charizard in particular, it's a dark type. So Dartrix is your friend. Because it's a dark type, Dartrix hits for weakness. And this is the newest addition to United Wings. It's a grass type. You do have to evolve it from Rowlet. But it does, for 1 energy, it does United Wings. So you need, what would it be? 17? 17 United Wings, 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, you're still gonna two-shot it, but that's fine. It's fine to two-shot it. Why did they play Fan Rotom? Can't be used unless it's the first turn. You just want to two-shot them. You want to two-shot them, but they're only taking one prize every turn. So you should ultimately win the prize trades. They're getting one prize, and you're getting two prizes. And something like this, you can one-shot. That's a two-prizer that you can one-shot. If they have a Squawkabilly, that's a one-prizer that you can two-shot. So you can start taking, a two-prizer you can one-shot, two-prizer you can one-shot. The Mew, there it is. A two-prizer you can one-shot. So that's how you beat them, is you start taking two prize knockouts with one hit. So we're going to be able to boss up and knock out this Mew this turn. Because we're doing 160. And we're going to Ultra Ball away the Wadril. And we'll Ultra Ball away the Ditto. And we're going to grab another Wings user. And we're going to get rid of the Squawkabilly now. We're doing 180, so we're going to boss up the Mew. And we're going to do this, so now we can get rid of the two prize liability on our bench. So now they can't get two prizes from anything. And they have to discard something. They're probably going to discard the Fan Rotom, I would assume. Yep. And we can go 180 on the Mew. So we just took two prizes with our one prizer. And then that puts us up big time in the prize trade. Because the most they can win now is in 6 turns. We can win in 3 now. Just because we took a two prizer with a single prizer. And that's what makes this deck good, is it can take those two prize knockouts with a single prizer. All right, Irida. Oh, you know what? They're gonna take two prizes here from the two Murkrows, or they're gonna go here or something. Probably gonna go here. They're gonna Greninja. Yep, they're gonna use Palkia V-Star, and they're gonna use Greninja. And they're gonna ping down two of our United Wingsers. But that's fine. I'm not worried about it. Or actually, they're gonna ping these two down probably, because then that won't beef up our United Wings attack. That's what Manaphy's in there for. Manaphy is in the deck to stop Radiant Greninja from doing what it's about to do. Okay, so it's gonna hit both of those. So that is powering up our United Wings, which is fine. What do we have in there? We do have a Murkrow in there. Okay. So we're going to put Ditto up there. Ditto can copy Murkrow's attack. Ooh, and we got a boss. United Wings doing 240 damage, which is enough to knock out that. So once again, we're going to take another two prize knockout with a single prizer, which is what this deck does well. Yep, 240 for United Wings. There it is. So we're going to boss up the Terrapagos. And we're going to United Wings, knock it out. And now we just have one prize left to take. So this is an example of what you were asking, is what this deck does against big EX decks. We knocked out that in one shot, and we knocked out that in one shot. And we're just a couple United Wings use away to be able to knock that out in one shot. We're 4 away. And we can already knock that out in one shot, which I probably should have bossed that up instead. I wasn't didn't think out my play correctly, but bossing that up was probably the correct answer. No, maybe not. They already had a ton of cards in hand. They're already going to go off. And I think we just win this turn. It's very possible we're going to win this turn. Let's see. There's one more Wattrel floating around. I think that's in the prizes. I have the Dartrix in hand. There's 2 more of those floating around. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I pretty much need everything in there to one-shot the Palkia. This and get the Wattrel. They can't Greninja this turn, I don't think. And I don't think they can power that up either. I think the only thing we can really do is Terrapagos with the Glass Trumpet being able to accelerate energy to it. Or, oh yeah, they probably don't play double turbos, only waters. So they're looking at Glass Trumpet, Terrapagos is really their only attacker this turn. Unless they have Energy Switch or something. Bossing up the Rowlet, hoping I can't attack this turn. We do have the Dartrix in hand for that reason. So all we need is 1 energy, and we can attack with the Dartrix. What do you do if you don't get a good setup? Sometimes you just lose. Sometimes you have bad matchups, and sometimes you just lose. You have to play the odds that the odds are in your favor of getting set up versus not getting set up is kind of what you have to do. Lightning. We actually need the Wattrel. That Wattrel I got rid of. We need that, and we would win because that Wattrel hits. Here's the other thing is, United Wings has a Dark attacker, a Grass attacker, and a Lightning attacker. So it hits a lot of things for weakness, like the Lightning here. $260. Yeah, we're not going to quite get there. I don't know when they will make another appearance. I am not sure on that. All right, I'm going to be 10 short. Oh, no, there it is. I am going to hit it for 280. Because I was at 260. I just need 1 more. So we just win. There we go. Dartrix got there with the 280. So United Wings coming in clutch. Getting the dub. We'll go ahead and do another. We'll do another United Wings game. That was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that one. Heads, please. Whew. All right, opponent won the flip. Where are they going to have us go? You will go first. Even going first isn't terrible. Going second is nice because it gives us a better chance of getting the Squawkabilly. Oh, and we have to start with Manaphy. That's not good. We'd have the Carmine. Bug catching set. This is grass. Grass energy switch. What are we playing? I don't know what this is. Oh, so what are you going to change your channel name to? Your handle, if you will. I think that's really fun. I think that's really cool what you're doing. Now we can do the Squawkabilly. And now we got a lot in the discard pile now. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Research. Looking forward to it. I'll check it out for sure. I'll absolutely check it out. Ah, man, that energy would have been nice. So how's that for a first turn? 21 cards left in the deck. Not bad for a first turn. And we have, what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 United Wings users, so 180 damage is what we're doing. Not bad for a turn 1 going first. Yeah, but now they have the Squawkabilly stuck in the active. This thing increases the retreat by 1. Oh, I know what this deck is. Ooh, Thornton is really, really good. Unfortunately, I don't have an energy. Thornton is really, really good, though. Because we can bring in Ditto, and we can get that out of the active. Now we just need an energy. I'm thinking maybe I need to up the energy count in this deck. Just because a lot of the time I'm just trying to manage resources, manage energy. I have 1 more darkness energy floating around and 3 more double turbos. Oh, that was a rough Pokestop for them. They're also trying to manage resources here. Alright, give me something. Carmine, we're just going to research. There's our darkness energy that we needed. What do we have for United Wings right now? 240. Okay, yep, that is enough for the knockout. 240. Yeah, and when I play in this deck, I'm playing the rescue board. The rescue board lowers the retreat cost by 1, and almost everything in the deck is 1 retreat cost. Actually, I think everything is 1 retreat cost. So that gives whatever I attach it to free retreat. Ooh, yeah, that's early. This game shouldn't last much longer. We're going to take a knockout every single turn at this point. Because we got a really good start. Yeah, I'm not even going to do anything else. Actually, you know what? I am. I'm going to boss up and take another 2-prize knockout here. With United Wings. Here we go, and we're down to 2 more prizes. We can Ultra Ball away the 2 Watch Rolls and do even more damage with this Ditto now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24, 280 next. Here's a pro tip. They just conceded. The pro tip is, if it's not your Pokestop, don't use it, because your deck is not built for it. And the opponent failed multiple Pokestops there. That's right. Oh, that's right. You better remember that. Alright, so you jumping off? Let's go ahead. I got a new gold double turbo, so I'm going to swap that out. There we go. See you later. Hope you enjoyed the United Wings gameplay. We can update your deck. I can help you out, and it'll be ready to go whenever you're ready. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Let's swap back to Charizard for another game. All right, here we go. All right, 1 mulligan, opponent had to take 1. Cinderace. Oh, the free retreat of Cinderace is pretty good. Well, looks like we're starting Pheasantipity. It is the better of the 2 prizers to start with. Rotom with Force Seal Stone. There we go. Something to get them started. All right, what do we got? We have a nest ball for our Rotom. We can attach the Force Seal Stone, and we can Ido. All right, seems good. Here we go. Let's get a Charmander out there. Let's get a Pidgey out there. And we'll pass the turn. Hope they can't just Cinderace knock us out. I don't know what they would do to do that. I haven't played against Cinderace deck yet. That's what they're going to do to load up that Cinderace. It's a good old Magma Basin. Moving damage around at the end of drain a brain. Alright, let's see what they're doing. Okay. So, we still have the Force Seal Stone. We have the Charizard, which I think we want, right? Or Pidgeot. We want Pidgeot. Did I forget to Instinct Charge last turn? I totally did, right? I did. Totally forgot to Instinct Charge last turn. Alright, Pidgeot. And then we can Pidgeot for the rare candy. There it is. Then we can go Charizard. And yes, Infernal Rain, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then retreat into the Charizard. Then we can INO. And we'll just knock out the Pidgey. So we got the Charizard online, we got the Pidgeot online, and we're ready to start knocking stuff out. We can go Dusknoir this turn. Next turn we can go Dusknoir. So maybe knock out a Scorbunny, possibly. Or knock out the Pidgey, maybe that's better. There's another Scorbunny, yeah. We're going to knock out a Pidgey. That seems to be the best play. Okay. Instant charge. All right. So we are going to knock out a Pidgey this turn. So we're going to go Candy. Make sure the Dusknoir is available. It is. Ultra Ball. Here and here. I don't see us being behind in prizes anytime soon. Dusknoir. Dusclops is not available. Good thing I was waiting on that. $13. Knock out the Pidgey. Cinderace do 280, I think. Okay, so Arven is available. But no Gust option to get the Rotom and go down to 2. But, you know, win in Rome. Arven it is. Win in Rome. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to get the Bidoof ready to go. Well, I have a Magma Basin. Let's go ahead and use it. And we'll go and knock out the Monkey Dory. Take us down to 3 prizes. And then with Briar, we could possibly win next turn, depending on what they do. We have the Charizard. We have the Pidgeot available. They're going to draw some more cards. We're going to see multiple Cinderaces come out this turn, possibly. But they still need more energy, so I don't know what the plan is to load them up with energy. Magma Basin attacks from hand gets there. Excuse me. Cinderace. So 280. 32. It's enough for the Pidgeot, okay. Oh, because they have the crystal on there, okay. $18, $20, $27, $30, $27, $270 is what we're doing right now. Question is, can I get a Radzard? I mean, a Radzard and a rare candy. There's an unfair stamp. That's a thing. Let's go ahead and just load that up there. Unfair stamp it is. Okay. We can get the Radzard. Question is it worth it? What is that? 5, 2 energies on the Radzard is what we need. We get it on the bench. We could well, I can't Magnum base. We don't have anything there. Oh shoot, we need the big Charizard. We need the big guy, because we can't load up the Radzard yet. How many candies or Ultra Balls? 1 Ultra Ball. Okay, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do that. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, 1 onto the Charizard. 27. If they take a single prize, then we could Briar and win on a Cinderace. But they're not going to, so Briar is probably not an option. Ooh, what are they gonna do? 180 on there, okay. Thought maybe they were gonna go here. Oh, that would prevent it. We're just gonna pick that up. Oh, that's a liability. And now we're gonna knock that out. We're gonna go down to 1 prize. And we have a backup Charizard on bench, ready to go. Ultra Ball to get B-Barrel and keep the draw going. So I think we're in good shape. I think we're fine. They can't Briar, so they can't take 3 prizes this turn. Flip the script, they're digging. There's the Candy Cinderace. 30. Ino. It's going to take us to 1. We do have flip the script. So if they do something, we can flip the script and draw some more cards. Retreat into the Cinderace. Now we can't knock out the Cinderace this turn. The free retreat on Cinderace is obnoxious. Because they can just keep like trading back and forth if they have multiple Cinderaces. And I can't quite keep up with that with Charizards. Oh, Monkey Dory can take the knock. Oh, they got there. They got there. No, they didn't. They didn't have the energy for the Monkey Dory. Arven, Ultra Ball. We need something. Arven, Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball for B-Barrel. And then we're going to draw 6 cards, or 5 cards, whatever it is. 5 cards. And if we get an energy, we have a shot. Other than that, we just lose. No! I think we lost. Yeah, bossing up that Fez was pretty solid. If they have the darkness, we lose. If not, we have a shot. Boss up the Bibs. We're going to instinct charge again. Poffin. Whale. We're going to Poffin. For no, they're not gonna do that again. So we're gonna fail the Poffin. You need 1 prize. Ino and B-Barrel. Dusclops doesn't help me. Industrious Incisors. Is my Turo gone? It is. Big fan of buses. Hey, how's it going? I'm glad you believe in me because this ain't looking great. Like, I don't even know what I do here. I don't even know what I do. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate the follow very, very much. I already have 2 prize liabilities. We're going to get out here and instinct charge. There's 1 energy. I only play 5 though, don't I? No, maybe I do play 6. I don't know how many I play in this list. Let me look it up. I do play 6. Okay. What are you going to vacuum? Okay. Instant charge. If they have the darkness, I just lose. Not if I can get something else in the active, right? We're going to do that. Because now they have to get an energy to get it out of the active and get a darkness on it. I bet that last prize card is my last energy. There's the darkness. So they can Adrenabrain. But oh yeah, and then they can retreat and I just lose. So yeah, they got there. They got what they needed. Shouldn't have let the Turo go. I gotta remember to hold on to that Turo. You never know when you're gonna need it. Hold on to the Turo. Should be my motto. My motto. Hold on to the Turo. Yeah. What is it for? Is that a... Ugh. All right, let's go. Let's load up Zard again. Ooh, Fusion Strike. No, I have. Oh, the Fusion Strike Smear Goal. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Well, I snagged it. All right, I think I'm going to go one more game. With Zard. And then I'll be back Monday evening. For another one. For some more games. I need to relearn how to play this deck. Now that we got Shroud of Fable and Stellar. Alright, looks like we're starting with the Bidoof. Bidoof it is. Alright, yeah, we got this. Okay. We can go Charmander. We can go Rotom. Throw that on the Mander. And we're going to instant charge. Alright, so next turn we can drop the Charmander. We can Io. We got another energy we can use. And then we just hope for the best. Alright, so they got a hands. Is this Miraidon? It is Miraidon. So we should be pretty good. We should be pretty good in this matchup. Charizard generally has a good matchup into the Don. So they're going to get their Squawkabilly. They're going to do some Squawkabilly type things. Electric Generator. Getting a Raikou, probably. There it is. There's the Raikou. Town Store. Did they get the Force Seal? They haven't used Town Store yet. They just played the Town Store. So they can Town Store for the Force Seal and do some more crazy things. They got a turn 1 Iron Hands. Which means they're probably going to go Town Store for a... Jeez, they hit that too. Town Store for the Rescue Board to get the Fez out of the active, and then Hands for a lot. Yep, there's the Rescue Board, and Hands for 2 prizes. And if you are the Miraidon player, this is how you win the game. Is you do things like this. Excuse me. So 110, do your thing. And now it's time for us to do our thing. Man, that would have been really cool if I had the Pidgey out there. But we can use Town Store for the Force Seal Stone. Then we can Force Seal Stone for the Charizard. And this is really going to stop them in their tracks here. Because we can do that. And we're hitting them for 240, so we're knocking out the hands. It is time for Charizard stuff. That is for sure. And now we just return KO the hands, and we have a 330 hit point wall that they can't do much. This is Gabriel Smart's list from the Tournament of Doom last night. I think it is identical to Gabriel Smart's. I know I used his as a base. I don't think I changed anything right now. I think I'm using his list exactly as it was. He is a very, very good player, and he performed very well with the Charizard list, so this is going to be my starting point for my Charizard list going forward. And so far, I've played it, 8 or 10 games, and it has treated me very, very, very well. So I like it so far. Alright, so there they got the Force Seal Stone. And is that their 3rd generator? That is their 3rd generator. Did I see Area 0? I did, so they do play the Mewtwo. I don't expect to see the Mewtwo at all. What do you, no Pidgeot? What do you mean no Pidgeot? You mean I don't have one out there right now? I was not able to get a Pidgey set up on turn 1. And as a matter of fact, we usually do. I was not able to get a Pidgey set up on turn 1. So that was my problem. Turn 1, I started with a Charmander, and then I had 2 Nest Balls. So I got a backup Charmander and a Rotom. But yes, normally we make Pidgeot before we make Zard. Alright, no boss. Pheasantipity won't do me any good. So we can just return KO 220. So the Miraidon can knock out the Charizard next turn. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to Arvin for you and you. And here's where we're going to Pidgeot. Now, Pidgeot is... Yeah, Pidgeot's a liability in this matchup for obvious reasons. So a lot of times I don't even grab Pidgeot, but I think it's the correct call in this matchup right now, just because like late game Ionos can really mess with Miraidon. So I do think it's the right call right now. Maybe. Also, it can really do things with Dusknoir and Dusclops. So that's my thought process right now. Let's see, that's already a liability, so let's throw that up there, give him something else to look at. And if this ever is removed, I want to be able to drop the Rotom off. Let's do that. Poffin, anything worth getting? Let's just grab those two, because we can use that bench. Pokemon. Let's go ahead and throw you back. All right, let's take the knock there. I do have a 1/1 line of Dusclops and Dusknoir. Ooh, Unfair Stamp could be huge here. If they do the Miraidon, take the knock on the Charizard, they go down to 2. Then we Unfair Stamp, we go Crispin, and we just win. Or not Crispin, Briar. Pidgeot gets me Briar, and Briar wins me the game with Charizard knocking out the Miraidon. So if they go down to 2, we just win. We'll take 3 prizes in 1 turn. So we do have a little bit an Iona to worry about. But outside of that, I think we're fine. Is that all 4? That is all 4. So they go down to 2. We get Briar, and we win. Briar is a terrible card, and it should not exist in this game right now. Boss up Pidgeot. Yep, okay. So that is going to stop us from grabbing the Briar. We do have the Unfair Stamp we're going to try. And that can help as well. And we have the Pheasantipity. So Unfair Stamp, Pheasantipity. So we're going to dig for Briar. I think I just realized this deck doesn't play Lumineon, does it? No, it does. It does play Lumineon. Okay. So we have other outs to get to Briar as well. So another boss and they win, but we have Briar. Question is, two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 8, 16, 32. With full benches, Raikou can knock out Charizard. But we're going to do this. I'm not going to give myself a full bench. I don't want to give myself a full bench because I don't want Raikou to be able to just knock out the Charizard. Because it can with underdepths. 8, 16, 32, 33, 34. I guess I could go one more though. Because I have 3, 6. Yeah, I can go one more on the bench. And then we Unfair Stamp, we Pheasantipity. There's the Briar. Okay, so we got there. We get there at the Briar, and we grab our 3 prizes. Yeah, Briar is a bad card. Briar was a mistake to print, and I will say that every time. There we go. There we go. Get those bolts. Get those bolts flying. Hey Nuke, how's it going? I am going to, as a matter of fact, I am going to end my stream right now. I've been going for about an hour and a half, and after the 4 hours or whatever it was, 9 through 10, 11, 12, 1, yeah, 4 hours last night. It's a lot of streaming. So I am going to call it for tonight. I will be back Monday night. I'm going to be playing more Charizard. I'm really liking this list. And that's probably going to be my next play for the next tournament, either on Tuesday if I play it, or the Tournament of Doom on Friday. So, yeah, Nuke, sorry about that. But I will be back Monday at 10 p.m. Central. And I'll be rocking this new Charizard list that I found from Gabriel Smart. So I've been digging it, having a blast, having some fun with it. So I will be back Monday at 10 p.m. Central. And then hopefully we'll be rocking Tournament of Doom with Charizard on Friday. So thank you everybody who decided to hang out with me. Had a lot of fun. Really enjoying this Charizard deck and looking at the future with it. Hopefully it'll treat me well. So thank you everybody who hung out, and until next time, I'll see you then.